It was quite an eventful press conference, Bill.
Tremendous.
Ruben Amorim under pressure. He spoke the other day about how this was the worst Manchester United team in the club's history, and he's been a bit of a reverse ferret, as they say.
Well, as they say in the trade, he was asked immediately, you said some strong words there, Ruben, and he right away said, let me talk about that. Basically said, a big boy did it and ran away. I wasn't talking about the players, I was talking about me. I'm the guy responsible. I know I said team, but I really meant coach. Yeah. That's the size of it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. Listen, he handled it in a way that we probably expected he would handle it, in terms of trying to maybe distance himself or explain away his comments.
Yeah.
But he also spoke very clearly about how the team are really nervous, really anxious.
Yep.
Are Rangers getting Man United at a good time? What do we think? They play here tomorrow night, or Old Trafford tomorrow night. Do you get the impression that they're anxious ahead of this game? I
don't think there's ever been a better time for any team to play Manchester United at Old Trafford, because I think they've lost 5 of their last 6 on what used to be an absolute fortress in the glory days. There was a really interesting moment when one of the local journalists here sort of said, yeah, surely things aren't as bad as blah blah blah, and he said, what, do you want me to be delusional, or do you want me to tell the truth? Right, yeah. He was really good. I was really impressed with the guy. He talked about being a young guy who gets frustrated and says things he shouldn't, but he just kept saying things that told you, that losing the first goal can't happen anymore, because he said we've lost a goal in the first 4 minutes, the first 10 minutes, the first 12 minutes, and it can't go on anymore, because when that happens, he can see the team get anxious. And Harry Maguire sitting beside him sort of going, well, is that right, Gaffer?
I was going to say that to you, because that's one of the things Harry Maguire was asked about. How did he and the players feel about it when his manager sitting beside him is being so publicly critical of him? As the question was put to Harry Maguire, Ruben Amorim actually laughed a little bit, as if, alright, okay. But how do players, do you think, feel about that when they've got a manager so vocal and coming out with a comment that takes everyone by surprise? By the way, he might be right in what he said.
Yeah. But
as he points to the stats and the way that the results that the team had, but if you're a player in that dressing room, you're not going to be happy with that.